There should not, the coating should not be getting peeled. You people apply the cosmetic, na? धूप में मत निकला करो नहीं तो वरना coating निकल जाएंगे. So you want such kind of the proof that the coating should not get peeled off. They also ask that, okay, now when we'll be putting the ship into the sea, the coating should not peel off. We carried out the adhesion test. We showed them that आप कितनी भी धूप रहने दो आपकी coating नहीं निकलेगी. Same thing he said, you sail it hours together, the coating will not be getting peeled. Once internationally accepted coating we applied, that's called as adhesion test. You can see that we got a fantastic, the first photograph and the second photograph, it gives you, there are no micro cracks and etc. What is in nutshell? Nutshell is that what people was asking for the solution, fog nahi jama hona hai, ye coating you apply it, what we call it is a titanium oxide, the fog will not be getting accumulated. You can tell him that, okay, now just within one class you have got the solution for that particular problem, right? So all these are the defense component we started working. And the conclusion is here for your understanding. Electroless nickel has a range of properties. That's the what engineers are looking for. And with this one, I'm concluding my talk. Thank you very much for inviting and for your patience.
For the technological exchange between them, but at that time France didn't accept that. But due to our limitations, we accepted the deal and we got the deal for Rafale. Recently, we are working on unmanned aerial vehicles. So what is the limitation that unmanned aerial vehicle will intercome, as there will be no human intervention in that? And my second question is, as India has moved to a second stage of nuclear program, and we have reached the fast prototype of fast breed reactor, how it will help in defense sector?
Okay. Quickly I'll answer you that, right? I told you that when जब आप भूखे रहते हो, रोटी भी बहुत स्वादिष्ट लगती है.
Yes.
Right? Top of that, when we Indians are like an elephant, right? If you don't have the ankush on your neck, no, you run here and there. The moment somebody puts the ankush, no, the creativity comes. I always say we are like a Hanumanji. We are full of power, but we are not knowing. Somebody should deny. Then we showcase them that, okay, no, with a many fold. That is the reason yesterday you might have seen the government of India is producing two minerals, lithium and nickel. Both are required for such kind of application. The first answer to that, right? Unmanned air vehicles. We have developed our own unmanned vehicle to the tune of international standard without foreign components. You go to the DRDO website, we have them. Even the Dhurandhar appreciated, DRDO's contribution of that.
Yes, sir. Also,
right? So that itself indicates that, okay, now we cannot come to the public domain. We generally get carried away by the newspaper clippings. We are going manifold ahead. Nuclear fast breeder, what you are talking about, right? So those are used into your submarines. Those are used into the ship side. So that is the reason the BARC, DRDO, ISRO, they work together. The best example is Pokhran blast. Don't forget.
Yes.
We could able to bypass the US spy satellites and we carried out our Pokhran blast. There are a lot of success stories.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for such a wonderful, informative and a thoughtful, provoking session. It was truly a pleasure listening to you. Now, respected participants, with this we conclude today's inauguration ceremony. We kindly request all the participants to proceed to the respective venues for the session as indicated in the PPT. And from 1:30 p.m., all will proceed for the lunch. Okay, we disperse here in this conference hall. Thank you everybody for your patience listening.
मी लाईव्ह लिंक पाठवलं मुलाला कळलं.
बघितलं बघितलं चल.
मला ही फुलं घेऊन जायचे माहिती आहे